Hi, I'm Lango, and this is InvestorPlace Quick Picks, where we communicate to you some of the market's best investment ideas in just 5 minutes. Today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite stocks to buy for a surge into the end of the year. The stock, GrowGeneration, ticker GRWG. Now, GrowGeneration is a play on the 2020 election. The pollsters and betting markets currently show Joe Biden winning the 2020 presidential election and Democrats winning the House and the Senate. That would be a supposed blue wave in November. That blue wave would pave the path for federal decriminalization and eventually legalization of cannabis. Pot stocks will soar if we do get that blue wave, perhaps none more so than GrowGeneration, because it is a pot stock retailer that is 100% completely levered to the United States cannabis market. No exposure to Canada, no exposure to Europe, anywhere else, just the US. So, GrowGeneration stock, if you think we're getting a blue wave in November, buy it today, because if we do get that blue wave, this stock is going to soar into the end of the year. First, let's talk about GrowGeneration, because GrowGeneration is much more than just a play on the 2020 presidential election. GrowGeneration is a long-term winner in the US cannabis gold rush. So GrowGeneration is a hydroponics retailer. They basically are a convenience store for cannabis growers. And what they're trying to do is turn into the Home Depot of this industry. Because right now, the hydroponics industry in the United States, it's about 1,000 stores. It's not very big. It's highly fragmented. There's no consistency across markets. There's no consistency across products. Omni-channel, not a thing. Online, not a thing. So, what GrowGeneration is trying to do is modernize, optimize, consolidate, streamline this hydroponics industry so that it's ready to meet the demand surge that will come once cannabis gets legalized in the US. They're trying to be the Home Depot of this space. If they pull that off, which I think they can, then GrowGeneration will be a multi-bagger investment over the next 5 to 10 years. And from that basis, so completely ignoring the 2020 presidential election, GrowGeneration stock is a solid long-term buy. Now, let's talk the 2020 presidential election. Okay, GrowGeneration stock will take a huge leap forward in its long-term growth trajectory if we do get a blue wave in November. Because a pro-liberal legislature in Washington will inevitably and eventually decriminalize and legalize marijuana at a national scale. But the million-dollar question, will we get that blue wave? Well, the current data suggests that it's very likely to happen. Betting markets are giving Joe Biden about a 67% chance of winning the 2020 presidential election. 538, a leading data-driven pollster, is also giving Biden an overwhelming chance of winning the election. They are also saying that the Democrats will probably control the House and the Senate. So all the data out there is pointing to the fact that a blue wave has a greater than 50% chance of happening come November. If we do get that blue wave, pot stocks gonna jump, GrowGeneration stock gonna jump more than all of the others, because like I said earlier, this is entirely, exclusively, completely a US cannabis company. It has nothing to do with Canada. It has nothing to do with anything else besides the US. So of course, because of its 100% exposure to only US, if the US does get a framework to legalize marijuana, this stock is gonna go to the moon. Now, ahead of this game-changing potential blue wave catalyst, GrowGeneration is also rapidly expanding its geographic presence to best position it to reap the rewards of potential legalization. They just recently acquired Hydroponics Depot, which is a garden hydroponics store in Arizona. It marks the company's first expansion into the Arizona market. So now they have 29 stores across 11 states. I suspect that if you do get that blue wave in November, both those numbers, 29 stores, 11 states, are going to grow up and up and up and up and up at an exponential pace in 2021. So that by the end of 2021, GrowGeneration could probably have 100 plus stores across 20 plus states. Of course, as the company goes from 29 stores to 100 plus stores, 11 states to 20 plus states, GrowGeneration stock, yep, it's gonna go higher and higher and higher. higher. Well, that's all we have for this edition of InvestorPlace Quick Picks. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash the like button, or if you'd like to read, come over and visit us at InvestorPlace.com, where we have some of the market's best analysis. Until next time, cheers and happy investing to all.